All right. Now, normally I stream these sorts of things, but I didn't because I gotta go to a funeral today. So I had to get some snoozies, but I did watch this. That is 3 minutes and 4 seconds of my life I won't get back. And now you too must suffer. Right, now I'm not playing the audio because, like, you know, we know what it's like with YouTube and copyright and all that sort of stuff. Right. Cyrax looks like a dude. Just saying. This is like, you know, when I first saw this, like, leaping on tree shit, you know what I thought of? You know what I thought of? I thought of Doctor Strange. You know when Doctor Strange throws out the discs and people jump on them? That's exactly what I thought of. I'm telling you, these people just suck a Marvel Lang. Like, big time. Right? This trailer was about as inspiring as sitting on a cold toilet seat in the middle of winter. Right? It's just so wacky, right? And here we go. Scorpion marries a man, right? Very happy for him. Like, so all the story leaks are true, right? All the story leaks are true about there being a wedding and then crashing the wedding and stuff like that, right? And it's just like, we're probably getting most of the game right now. It's just ridiculous, right? You know, and there's still, I gotta do a video about it, because, like, there's still, Johnny Cage is still, like, this is just fucking Marvel through and through. Like, as somebody said in the comments, and you'll find it if you go check out the official video, which is this one. Like, somebody's like, oh, you know, Johnny Cage is basically like the Tom Holland, you know, like, he's constantly cracking jokes and making, like, pop culture references. Like, NRS are just, like, they must be the biggest, like, suckers of balls when it comes to, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, because it's just permeating through this in such a chronic way. Like, it's really, really bad. So if we finally get some gameplay, right? And, you know, she's doing a lawn bowls move, you know? Right? Now, I said this the other day, right? I said, what happens with all the forearm foreplay stuff that they do every single time? They always got to show her face, regardless of what, like, gear changes she's got. And then it's funny here, because didn't I mention the other day, it's like, well, why don't the male ninjas take off their mask and talk, right? And what happens is, Scorpion takes his mask off to speak. He literally takes this shit off like it's attached to his face with a magnet. Like, there's no, like, this is... Aren't they clipped, like, in under the ears, around the back? How the hell's this dude just... You know what I mean? Like... This is the, like, I notice these little things because they do matter, right? Fucking design team. God, she's fucking annoying. Like, she's just got that forced, you know how, like, in Phase 4 with Marvel, you know, it's just that forced, you've got to like this character, but we're going to make it so obnoxious and pain in the arsery as possible, right? Of course, all the usual. Yeah, look at Subby, right? He's got the strap on around the back of his neck, but Scorpion's evolved now. He doesn't need it no more, right? He's got rid of the strap, right? The only thing, and I've been saying this since day one, the only thing that's carrying this game is the stages, right? The stage designs. That's the only thing carrying it, right? Now, you got these, like, crazy looking faces and shit here. I have no doubt that these eyeballs will probably move and stuff when you fight. Yeah, there we go. Right, this actually reminds me of, is it this one? Yeah, this actually reminds me of the Crypt in MK11. Because the Crypt in MK11 actually had the swinging, you'll notice in the background, right? When whatever the fuck this thing is fights, right? You can see the swinging blades. Yeah, that was one of the traps, like the death traps in the crypt in MK11, right? So I don't know if this is actually the crypt or some alternate version of the crypt, you know, because you know multiverse and all that bullshit, right? And then, as somebody pointed out, I did get a comment. Somebody goes, "Oh my god, there's a cameo assist." That's right, because what they've done, as per usual with this fucking game, they go, "Oh, we're giving you moves to the cameo because that'll make it amazing, right? Everyone will love it." Like slurp, slurp, slurp. You know. So what happens is that Sub-Zero can apply a buff to you, which freezes you, and then if they touch you, just like Cyber Sub-Zero and MK9. Then you'll get frozen, right? See, right there. But it's not a new cameo though, is it? Fucking lawn bowls move, I can't get over that. Look at it, look at it just, look at it rolling along, and then it turns into a fucking little drone. Like this, oh my god, like, I see this sort of stuff, right? Unless I was like one of those only pros, you know, like high on estrogen. I don't, all I keep thinking of is like, this is just more and more shit that's going to break the game, right? More and more shit that's just going to be so annoying. This is the reason why people have left the game in droves, because of the combat, right? And they still don't fucking learn. And it's got the net back, right? So what the net does is it's doing the predator net, right? So, in case anyone doesn't know, the Predator's net, right, is actually a force to be reckoned with. It's actually got, like, it's actually kind of got like these drill screwy bits, right? And it forces itself onto you and then just like pins you back. This is what this reminds me of. Like, she shot it, and the force of it is actually pushing you back, because you can see here the little rockets. They literally copied the Predator, right? There's that bouncing off the chest move. This is the worst fatality I think I've ever seen. She literally jumps on a pile of snot, right? She's like, hang on, wait. She's like, achoo, right? And then she like jumps up. Look at this dude. Even he's shocked at how abysmal this trailer is. Look at him, right? What a shit fucking fatal blow, right? Oh, there's the Doctor Strange movement again. There we go. Oh my god! Like, I know it's not exactly the same. You know, no. Wait till we get into the bios and other videos. Oh boy. This is shit, man. Like, I can't believe people make this. Like, you should be grateful. Fuck up. Fuck off and piss off. Like, I'm not being grateful for shit, man. They got my money. I haven't got it for this, though. The fighting in this is... Oh, my God. The choreography in this. I mean, why don't you just fucking... Hey, I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember, right? So, you used to have this thing called a pager, right? And so, what happened is that you essentially would page somebody, right? And their their number would show up or whatever, and then you go find a phone and you call them. This is how easily you can see these moves coming. Like, this is so choreographed, so poorly. Like, it's just ridiculous, man. Right? Oh, and yeah, I saw one of the condiment twins. You know what they're like, right? Right. He's like, oh my god, they got the fucking chop. They got the chop, like, which is, yeah, I'll show you. Like, so this is the Cyrax chop from the 3D era where he comes in and does like a chop. Right, imagine like getting excited over one singular fucking non-special mode. These people are weird. Just weird. And this fatality, right? Like, this is the stupidest fatality I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the best that you could come up with. This is the best you could come up with. For Cyrax. right? Of all the stuff that you could possibly do with this character, this is the best you could come up with. Of course, you gotta see. I told you she gotta show a fucking face. What did I say? Even in the win pose, like she can't just stand there wearing the mask. It has to come back. It is forced. It is fucking forced. Right? Now, if we go back and we'll put subtitles on, right? I couldn't figure out whether they were like training or not. I don't know if they're training. I think they're just like, I think she's actually trying to get, you know, killed. I can't believe they wrote, like, you know. That's terrible translation, by the way. That literally is the worst translation I've ever seen. No one will respect us. Man, no one fucking respects this game. What are you talking about? Right? No one will respect us. Yeah, I don't think attacking a wedding ain't gonna do, you know. I don't think that's the hill the game's dying on right now. Right? I really hope now the realm just take away the ground in stages. You know, we'll just float everywhere and do shit in the air. Because that's what they want. Right? I still can't get over that mask thing, like fucking magnetism. Right. He vanished without explanation because this game's a fucking joke. He vanished because the game's absolute. It's like getting the clap, right? And he wanted to get laid. Why the fuck would he hang around with Ironheart, right? I swear to God, the fucking, the women bitches in this game, like these chicks, they're gonna blame the men. How much do you want to bet they're gonna blame the men? Right? For the state of everything. This is gonna be a nightmare. Give me a fucking nightmare. Right? Her special moves aren't too bad, like now that we're seeing more and more. I just can't get over the snot. Like literally, like is that a throwback to the Koof? You know? How many fucking rockets does sex toy have? Well, I guess, you know, like middle-aged cat lady, they got all the sex toys, don't they? Right? You're, oh dude, this is literally out of fucking Marvel. You're not worthy to wear the suit. Who said that? Was it Iron Man to Spider-Man? You're not worthy to wear the suit or some shit or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, well, boy oh boy, the roasting continues. Catch you next time.